Peace and love, beautiful souls. Welcome back. Okay, today I have, episode 3 of the Matrix mini-series. I'm excited. Let's get into this video, okay? And like I always say, I am not suicidal, so we know who did it if anything happens to me. All right, let's get into this video, guys. You know what time it is? Any of the negative energy you had to be gone. Ashe, okay. Okay guys, let's get into this video. Alright, so first I just wanted to state that movies and TV shows really be trying to desensitize you guys to the truth. Like, so serious. So serious. I was literally watching 2012, if you know the movie, the other day and whatnot, and I was watching it, and literally in some of the parts it was talking about the Great Solar Flash, and I was like, okay, the Great Solar Flash, that's the Great Solar Flash they're talking about right there. I said, oh, I know what that is. The Earth is shifting, so yes, the polarities are going to shift, and North and South Pole will shift to new locations. Yeah, that's true. Okay. And then my favorite one was when they snitched on the government about killing anyone who knows the truth. Okay, so if you've seen the movie recently, or if you've seen the movie at all, I'm gonna tell you about the art guy. Okay, so the guy in the beginning who dies under that bridge, right? And his thing is like, okay, so if you watch that scene very clearly, very carefully, I was like, when I first saw, like, before knowing about Princess Diana and whatnot, and how exactly she died, and hearing, and doing some research on her, I was like, wait a minute. I was watching that part and I was like, because I was rewatching the movie, because I was like, they probably know something in this movie. But I was rewatching and I was like, whoa. That's they're recreating Princess Diana's death. Like, exactly. Like, so serious to you right now? They recreated Princess Diana's death. Exactly. All right. And literally snitched on the government while doing this, because if you know about anything about Princess Diana's death, she was being chased in the car with another car was chasing her, and she was planning on snitching on the royal family. Like, she was about to be like, oh yeah, they're a bunch of reptilians, I'll snitch on them, I don't care. They're reptilians and they're only using me for crossbreeding. And she was going to tell the world that. But the world government don't want that. So what they do? They tried to blow her up under a car. They tried to kill her. And they were like, in the movie, they were like, this is the exact bridge that Princess Diana died under. The same one that she was blown up under. The same bridge in the movie that art guy who was talking about he gonna make a press conference and he was gonna tell the world the truth about their plans and stuff, and how, about the what are they called, arcs, the boats and stuff they had towards the end. He was gonna tell everybody about that, but then he was killed. And near the end of the movie, the black main character, okay, he was like, wait, are you telling me we killed anybody who tried to tell the truth? And the other character, he was like, yeah. How do you think we kept it under wraps so long? And I was like, oh. Not them snitching on the government. I said, this right here, they try to desensitize you to it. They really try to desensitize you to it because this is exactly what's going on right now. Okay, they're literally killing anyone who tries to tell the truth. They like, come on, guys. I was like, this movie literally just snitched about Princess Diana's death. Literally was like, oh yeah, the government killed her. Straight up. Literally told everybody that, and everybody was like, what a good movie. Like, what? Did you not just see how they connected the dots for you? They were like, here, let me connect the dots for you. And you were like, nope. And they were like, oh, well, they're desensitized to it. Now they don't think that that's a possibility. But it's a very possibility, and it literally happens all the time. Anyone who tries to tell the truth, literally, the government will try to take them out. Because of them, you know too much. Simple. Which is why I'll get into first. Let me just state real fast that if you watched Monday's video, if you didn't, please go watch Monday's video so it makes sense what I'm about to say. In Monday's video, I stated that the other alien races will not be coming down here until 2023, 2024, after the Great Solar Flash. Okay. None of them are coming down. They're waiting till after the Great Solar Flash to come down. So, the government is using the month of May to do a whole bunch of UFO sightings, yada, yada, yada. Put out all the information they know about aliens and stuff because they've been hiding it for years upon years, like generations upon generations upon generations upon generations type stuff. Like so many years, you don't even know. Like I can tell you, but like, wait a minute. Okay, so anywho, like it's been hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, maybe like close to billions of years. Okay, but we'll get into that later. So what's that mean? They're trying to, like I told you before, this government, the world government, which already exists, okay, is trying to create fear, trying to create chaos. And once there's chaos, once there's a whole bunch of fear, what can they do? They can join together, which they already are. They can join together and they can create the new world order, which is going to be very similar to the Nazis' order. So how are they even going to get to that chaos and fear? You know, because they already did COVID. Okay, so we got COVID going on. All right, COVID. But guess what? That wasn't enough for them. COVID isn't enough to come together as a world government. You need an actual scare to the planet. So what are they going to do? They're going to fake an alien invasion. Simple. They're going to fake an alien invasion. Let me tell you, these alien races are of peace and love, for real. They'd never come on this planet trying to harm any of us. Ever. Okay? So they're going to fake an alien invasion. By the way, your government does have UFOs. So it's not like they can't really fake this alien invasion. They're really going to try, okay? So they're gonna make it seem like, you know, and you know, alien movies, you've seen alien movies, how an alien invasion usually goes, people die or whatever. But people aren't going to be dying. It's going to be clones, it's going to be robots, and that's it. No humans are going to actually die. No, only clones and robots. Clones and robots will die. Okay, and good riddance. We didn't want you here in the first place. So they're going to die, but these clones and robots do look like humans. They do. So I just want you to know that if somebody close to you dies, they were a clone and or a robot. They were not a real human. Okay, they do not have any consciousness. They do not have a conscious mind. They don't have any of that. Okay, they're just mindless slaves, really. Like, if I put it plain and simple, they're just mindless slaves doing what they're told. So, okay, so my piece of advice, all right, so if you're easily scared, if you're not raising your vibrations like you really should be, if you're not, if you're still vibrating in the vibration of fear, then my advice to you is to stay off the news. Just don't watch the news. You already know that shit's fake. You already know that shit is fake. Come on now. Don't watch the news and stay off social media. Okay, so any social media that's like Facebook, Instagram, even sometimes Snapchat. If you can really get around Snapchat sometimes, but literally Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, those things, just stay off of them, because all they're going to be trying to do is spread fear. All apps were created to make people stay in low vibrations. So what are they going to do? They're going to try to cause chaos, panic, terror, fear, all of that on all social medias, and they're going to try all of that on the news too. So that's why I'm saying, hey man, you might want to stay off of that for a while, because and just go live your best life. Don't even worry about what's going on in the rest of the world. Just go live your best life. Okay, if you're easy to fear, okay, if you get afraid easily, even if you don't, but if you're like vibrating on a pretty low level and you haven't like stepped into the vibration of courage yet, I'm gonna just be like, just stay off social media, stay off the news, because it's all just gonna be trying to drag you down. That's all. Don't believe it. Okay, like I said, the real aliens are not coming down here until after the Great Solar Flash, and that's not until 2024. So the latest is 2024. So literally this alien invasion is fake, and they're going to use it to try to create the new world order, which is the world government, but that shit already exists. Okay, so they're just gonna be trying to play you basically into thinking that it's something new when it's not. Hey, my favorite word right now is anarchy. So don't let them terrorize you and make you believe in something that's fake, man, because anarchy is my favorite word right now. Just letting you know. So I also get into like I said when I was talking about, the royal family, being reptilians. Yeah, they're like not even a real royal family, to be honest with you. They're not even they're not original royalty. They're just a bunch of alien reptilians, Dracos, trying to control the government, basically. They basically do. Like, they're the highest people on the government pedestal, basically. And literally, I was reading, it was like the lie is different on every level, basically. So people under them get told different lies, all the way down to the police. Yeah, all the way down to the police, all the way down to the school system. Yeah, any job, really, you're like at the bottom of the barrel. So your lie is the worst because you're being tricked the most. So I don't mind calling them out because they shouldn't be on Earth. They love to claim Earth as their home, but it's really not. Like, it's not. It's not their home. They ran from their home because they started a galactic war, and that's on them. Okay? Earth is their last hideout space. If they lose Earth, they lose everything. So I'm trying to make them lose Earth. You understand what I'm saying? Like they came on to a planet that wasn't even their home and took it over. And then when humans came around, they was mad because the other alien races were trying to help humans evolve a little faster than we should have. And basically, I don't like these ones. And I'm all up for forgiveness and all, but like, I gotta see some change, man. And they're probably gonna be locked up for a while. Or they even get that chance, because really all they've done is spread chaos and destruction over the entire universe. So, well, galaxy, basically. Galaxy, I mean. So they're in trouble. Simply. And they've got the most, and I don't really know why they be moving like they be moving. Like, especially since they believe in karma. So I'm kind of just confused there. Like, karma exists. Why would you move the way you move then? You think you can outrun karma? Good luck with that one. Because I'm telling you, right now, karma is their worst nightmare. Like, their worst nightmare. Because karma is started a new cycle sometime, was that in March? It started a new 10-year cycle. So karma, it's really got to depend on you. Like, karma's about to kick some people in the ass. Seriously. And they're not even ready for it. But basically, I say they rule like Nazis. Like, they're literally like the Nazis. Nazis have worked with them. Nazis do work with them, period. In their underground bases in Antarctica, you'll find things like UFOs and just different technologies. You'll find the Nazis breakaway group, like, in Antarctica, deadass. And they're like, then, like I was saying, how your government has UFOs. Yeah, they have UFOs. They have alien technology. They have secret undersea bases. So like, they got bases under the oceans and stuff like that. And like, this is why I'm like, they have so much secret stuff that you don't even know about. Like, and a lot of it is like, the secret underground bases. Yeah, there's people in the military that know about this stuff. Like, I'm telling you, your military and your government move so fucking slick. Okay? Like, there's so much shit they don't even tell you. Okay? And then they want to act like your friend. I'm like, no. All right. My next topic I'm going to go into, because I don't want this to be extremely long, but the next topic I'm going to go into, which I'm about to, I'm just snitching, bro. Snitch on this government, bro. I don't care. Like, I'm about to tell y'all the truth, and I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Okay, so human trafficking. Let's really talk about human trafficking. I've always asked myself, there's so much human trafficking in this world, guys. So much. There's underground human trafficking tunnels. There's all this shit. There's human slave trade on Mars. There's all this shit with human trafficking, because of our souls. But my question is, why haven't we found one? Ooh, I'll tell you why we've never found a single human trafficking ring. Because the government is behind it. So if the government is behind human trafficking, all human trafficking, child human trafficking, sex human trafficking, all of it, human slave labor, all of it, I'm telling you, all of it. The government is behind all human trafficking. That is why we haven't found a single one. And what I say, the dogs at the bottom of the barrel, the police officers, yeah, I mean, like, why? Oh, y'all supposed to be doing this, that, and the third, but wait. It's like, I find it impossible that we haven't found a single one. But then I go, oh, wait, the government is literally covering everything up. That makes sense. That makes sense. Like, the government is the one kidnapping your kids. The government is the one kidnapping these young girls. The government is the one kidnapping all these different humans. Okay, it's the government. I can just tell you straight out that it's the government. And that's why we've never been able to find a single ring. Simple. It's so simple. Like, when I connected those dots and I was like, oh, that's why we can never find one. Like, I've always wondered about that. I was like, this isn't something new to the world, you know, human trafficking, sex trafficking, slave trafficking, child trafficking. It's not something new to the world, you feel me? So I was like, so how haven't we found one? Not even one. One. I'm just saying, that's what I'm telling you. I'm saying, why haven't we found one? I've never seen one get caught. Which means they have some powerful backing. That means somebody powerful is backing this. All right, and more powerful than like Jeff Bezos or whatever his name is, you know, and his shit. More powerful than any like anything. It's because it's the whole government backing this shit. Just let that sink in for you. But I can tell you where these kids is being taken. I can tell you where they're being taken because there's a global child trafficking in, how do you say this? In Rome. Sorry, not Rome. Italy. Vatican City. Vatican has a global child trafficking center. And like I told you before, all money is just energy. Money is not even real to begin with. So all the money goes to Vatican City too. All of it. Anything you can think of, all the money you can think of, all goes there. Washington, D.C., City of London, and Vatican City all work together, a part of the Cabal Illuminati. That's how I like to say it. Cabal, Cabal. Cabal. However you want to pronounce it. Illuminati. The deep state Illuminati. You do, like, I'll just put it out there that reptilians and Dracos need protein mainly to survive. The best protein for them is human flesh. I'm just put it out there for you guys that they do eat humans. Simply. They do eat humans. Like, I'll just say it one more time for you. They do eat humans. So, and like the Illuminati and stuff, they make human sacrifices. They make it's just disgusting. It's really just disgusting. Okay. All right, and like that's why you'll hear things like save the children, because like they're basically getting shoved in, like celebrities' children are basically being shoved into this, and like no. No, like that's not even fair. And like other children are being kidnapped and being child trafficking. And like I said, there's a human slave trade on Mars. Okay, like I said, humans have been on Mars since the 1930s. Okay, so yeah, the 1930s, guys. So they're like, when you're like, oh, but what about the rovers they be sending off to Mars? That's just fake feed. They don't be showing you what really be going on Mars. Okay, like I'm telling you right now, they don't really be showing y'all what be going on Mars. Okay, they just be like, oh, here's the rover. Let me show it at this blank piece of land, this blank piece of area over here where nothing's going on. And then, oh no, we lost the connection. It's down. Well, I guess we got no information about what's going on Mars. Come on, guys. It's so simple to fake. It's so easy to fake it. Come on. And like, I'll go into the moon landing later. I'll go into the moon landing later. Okay. But literally, most of these people at the top are reptilian Dracos posing as humans. Yeah, they're posing as humans. So, you know, they got human skin on or whatever. Like, whatever they want to do. Anywho, on Mars as well, there are ICC bases. Okay, so these are the bases that are having human slave labor in the first place. All right, ICC bases are interplanetary corporate interplanetary organizations. And right here I have the notes for that. All right, so they're off-planet aerospace corporations, basically. And there are plenty of them, ICC bases, plenty. One is on the Mars and is responsible for the human slave labor on Mars. And, yeah, so, like I was saying, so these creatures, they just irritate me. Because, first off, they always claim Earth as their home when it's not. Because they think humans are a bunch of fools. I'm not even gonna cap to you. They really think that if they keep us asleep, we won't recognize what they're doing. You know, that's their whole thing. Like I said, everything around you is a distraction to distract you from the truth. Things like sports, social media, groceries, even just a job, like a 9-to-5 job, like any job, to be honest with you, is a distraction from the truth, because literally they have you in this mindset, and like it's all a distraction is basically what I'm trying to say. But that's all I have for you today, okay? And I just really wanted to talk about them because, yeah. I don't like them at all. And it's okay because they don't like me, because they don't like any humans at all. And I don't really care. But hey, they have to be exposed, so watch out for that fake alien invasion. And may peace and blessings be upon all your souls. Ashe.